you bastard. Okay, let's see if we can push start it. Right, I'm gonna shut the camera off because it'll probably fall out of my pocket, so see you in a bit. It explains itself, doesn't it? Trying to undo the oil bolt. The sump bolt or whatever the hell you're supposed to call it, I don't know. And that happened. So, don't know what I'm going to do now, because I can't really get a bigger wrench in there. I don't want to break any of my other ones. Unless, does it have a 2-drain pipe? Yes it does. There's another one back in there. Yeah, you can sort of... right there. So we could use that. Or we could just undo that and then just tip the whole machine up. So that's what we're going to do. It's pretty crude, but it'll work. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn the machine wheel off. There we go. Just so it doesn't leak out of the carburetor or whatever. Let's tip her up. Here you go. Mount it on a little pot. Hopefully this will work. This now it may not hit me on the frame too much. It is. Can't see whether it's still coming out or not. That is. A little bit. That's okay. Well, that'll do. Oh yeah. Still a bit in there, that's okay. That'll get diluted down with the new stuff. Speaking of which, let's go and get some and put it in there. Hang tight. Oil. And then I need a funnel. Dirty. But it's only comfy, right? So it'll be fine. I'm not sure how much it's actually supposed to take, so I'm just going to pour it in and hope for the best, really. It was actually already pretty low on oil when I got it, but that's alright. Well, once we've done this, I think we're going to go down the farm to a little side road, which I'm not going to give the name of, because I don't really appreciate spoilers. It's actually a bit overfilled. That is alright. Better overfilled than lower filled, eh? I really don't mind. I mean, it's not my oil either, so who cares? Alrighty. Next up, let's figure out a kill wire and wire that in. Alrighty, first of all I'm going to get rid of that oil. So yeah, see you in a bit. Yeah, so that little white thing is actually a switch. There's actually on and off things on there. So I just cut that wire and taking it up there. So now is what we need. It's a switch, which I have right here. Nice one that I put in some diamond plating probably a couple of years ago by now. Because that was for a previous project before I had my YouTube channel. So I'm thinking if I just drill a hole in it, we could probably mount it back here somewhere. Because it's somewhere, it's going to be somewhere, somewhat out of the way, I hope. I can just strip that wire and file off some, scratch off some metal, and then, you know, when you want to shut her off, just get this, just stick it to the frame like so. But yeah, so I guess it's eliminating a problem with the ignition, because, you know, it wasn't really perfect. I mean, that bloody wire is full of joins, so I might even look at ending up changing that at some stage. But yeah, so let's put her down, and I'm thinking air filter now, and then we can go for a drive, a long one, really long one. Yeah, alrighty guys, so yeah, I'll see you in a bit. It explains itself, doesn't it? Trying to undo the oil bolt, the sump bolt, or whatever the hell you're supposed to call it, I don't know, and that happened. So don't know what I'm going to do now, because I can't really get a bigger wrench in there. I don't want to break any of my other ones, unless does it have a 2-drain pipe? Yes it does. It has another one back in there. Yeah, you can sort of right there. So we could use that, or we could just undo that and then just tip the whole machine up. So that's what we're going to do. It's pretty crude, but it'll work. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn the fuel off. There we go, just so it doesn't leak out of the carburetor or whatever. So let's tip her up. Stop. I guess they weren't kidding when they said that this is not meant for off-road, for highway use. That's okay. Radio. Hopefully we won't make it up the hill or not.